And shablam! Hello everybody. So it's another video. It's Ollie Chambers from OJC Fitness or Vegan Soul Academy. So today I'm really excited actually. I don't know if you can hear me too well because of the wind, but I'm going to be looking to get a microphone soon, like a little one I can keep here close to me, so you can hear my voice really clearly when I'm recording these videos. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. I went down to Lidl yesterday just to pick up a little bit of food. I wasn't actually feeling particularly well. I hurt my back the other day doing some exercises, but I feel 100%, well, almost 100% better now, only 2 days later. But I went out to the shop. I got a little bit excited about a little bit of fitness equipment I saw they had for sale. So most of you are probably familiar with a piece of equipment called the TRX. So the TRX is basically some suspension cables which are used to basically adjust at different heights, which allow you to complete different exercises with them, and they're all kind of body weight based, but you can do some funky stuff, adding a little bit of weight, but it's not particularly necessary. And the original TRX bit of kit, when it was invented, cost a lot of money. Like it was around 100 and even 200 pounds, I can remember correctly, when it was first released. And there have been other versions made since then which have been a bit cheaper. But I went to Lidl yesterday and they had their own TRX equivalent, which is actually a better design. I'll explain why when I'm doing the video. Which is going there for less than £5, £4.99 for a full body workout piece of equipment. So I'm just walking home right now. I just picked it up in my bag. I've also got a pair of trainers which are very, very cheap. They look quite good. So I'm going to do a video later on showing you how to use it and giving you the reasons why I think it's better than the original design, and giving you a workout that you can use and encourage you guys to go pick it up yourself and then start helping you on your fitness journey. So I'm going to continue walking home down the nice little footpath down where I live here in Westbury. I love having my walks at least a little bit every day. I try and get about an hour at least, just treading pace, getting a little bit of distance done, as it's the most, in my opinion, the most accessible form of fitness. Unless you find that you struggle to walk or you have problems with your legs, then what I recommend, as long as you have a safe environment and a safe pool to do it in, is swimming. But today we're talking about TRX. So I'm going to get myself home and I'll continue the video when I get back and I'm all set up for my workout. Bye bye! Alright, so it's me again. Change of plans actually. I've decided that I'm going to go out to the woods, which is up around my way, so I can use the TRX kit out there, try and find a nice tree to hook up to, with nice little surroundings in the woods. I thought I'd do something a little bit different as I'm going to do this video today rather than sat in the gym. I'm also going to jog up. The hill's pretty dang steep. It's about a mile and a half to get there, maybe about 2 miles. So it's a little bit of a hill to start with, and then it's all nice, easy rolling from there. Woo. So here we go, up this hill, and then I'll show you what it's like when we get to the woods. Bye bye. So first section done, about halfway now. Got really hot going up the hill, especially with this big bag on. It's very, very heavy when you got, well, sorry, not heavy. It's not a heavy bag, but it's very hard running. You got a big pack shaking around, moving around, trying to knock off your balance. But here we are, a bit flat now, but still quite nasty terrain. So I'm gonna keep going. See you guys out in a bit. Lovely, and here we are, it's picking up the path into the woods. I guess I'm gonna find me a nice spot where I can set up the TRX, have a little mess around with it, make sure it's all in good working order. And to be honest, I was really impressed with the quality of it. So I'll get the camera all set up, show how it looks setting it up, explain it a little bit as I go. It's not too hard. If you've seen a TRX kit before, you should kind of understand what you're doing. Oh, delicious. My food coming up. Haven't got a stitch, I almost got one on the way down there, but I just pushed through. Feeling pretty good. So let's get started, shall we? See you in a minute. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, so in this section here, I'm just throwing it over the tree. There's going to be a strap that comes with this, which has a few loops through it. All you got to do is chuck it over. As you can see here, I've got the carabiner clip, put it through 2 of the loops, so it's now attached to the tree, and then the other part of the carabiner is also attached to TRX cables just hanging down. First exercise we have here is a pyramid press, which is one of the names for this exercise. What I'm trying to do is work the shoulders on this exercise, working from top to bottom, going through the muscle groups.
So as I'm doing this, I'm trying to get my head down towards the floor as much as possible and trying to keep my body as close to the cables as I can. I'm not too bothered with my back being slightly bent as I go down. I'm just trying to get my arms on top of my shoulders, next to my head as I get to the bottom, rather than being in front of my chest. Always becomes a chest dominant exercise. The next clip, I'm just going to reverse it round. So if you find that very difficult, you can change it, make it slightly easier by putting your feet underneath where the cables is hanging down from and have it at a slight angle. It makes it easier if you're finding it a struggle. So my clip of full pull-ups isn't working. So this is a one for lats and biceps. If you find it hard to full pull-up, just stand at the top, drop yourself down. You can do full pull-ups, start from the bottom, pull yourself up, and just continue like a normal pull-up. Next exercise we're going through is another pull exercise. So just for a slightly different range of motion, being in front of the body rather than above you. So this is a TRX row. Very, very simple exercise. And making it harder here, I'm going closer to the floor, bringing myself in exactly the same pattern. So my feet are underneath the cables, so I have something to anchor myself against the tree. I was slipping a little bit, so be careful if you're doing this outside or even in the gym. Make sure your feet don't slip around too much, you've got a good grip. And on all these exercises, I'm aiming for sets of 10. This is what I recommend as well. Try and get at least sets of 10 on everything you do and increase the reps or the sets as you go on. So maybe the first time you manage sets of 10 and you get 3 sets round. Try next time going for 3 sets of 12, 3 sets of 15. And once you hit 3 sets of 15, increase the angle, make it harder, or try and find another exercise as an alternate. All the stuff we have in this routine today will give you a full body exercise. Flipping it round, I'm now going for TRX push-ups. So very similar to the shoulder press, the pyramid press we were doing earlier, except this time I am trying to get the handles to come towards my chest. On this instant, I decided to make it more difficult by trying to bring myself right underneath the cables, pushing through, aiming for sets of 10. Once again, make sure your feet have a nice grip on the ground, you're not going to slip. Trying to keep my spine as neutral as possible, not trying to push my hips back, it's more important on this one. Trying to direct all that stress on the chest and the triceps, going as low as I can as I push through. Once again, spinning around, showing how you can do this in a slightly easier manner, not being directly underneath the cables in my upper body. My feet are roughly underneath where the cable's attaching to the tree. Smaller angle, exactly the same movement with the body, exactly the same movement with the arms, just making it slightly easier so you guys can see what you need to do if you're finding it a little bit too hard with the alternate version. So next exercise, we've just gone through everything you really need for the upper body, including the shoulders, the chest, triceps, biceps, and back. So right now, this is a very, very easy version of the squat. Using the cables as support, this is mainly for only people who may struggle, who have difficulties using the legs. Most people won't need to do it at this level, but it's a way that you can learn if you do find it hard. Once again, just working your way. If you find it difficult, especially trying to get to the bottom of that squat, using the cables can be quite helpful because you can roll backwards a little bit, which if you haven't got very flexible calves, allows you to get lower. And as you get more confident, once you're getting that low position, if you're worried about getting stuck at the bottom, all you can do is just sit down, get as low as you can, and if you need to pull yourself up using the cables, you can do it this way. And eventually you'll be so confident, you'll just be hitting out your sets like this without them. If you're still not sure if you're going to fall over backwards, or you're just not comfortable with the exercise, you find it hard, keep the cables close. Last one in this little group, so I wanted to add in a abs exercise here and a core exercise. So you're in a press up style position with your feet through the straps, and this is called atomic abs. So you're just trying to get the knees up towards the chest as much as possible, really squeezing in, bring yourself out to a very nice neutral position, almost like a plank. And this is a great abs exercise.
Lovely. So ladies and gentlemen, if you've made it to this part of the video, you've made it to the end of the TRX workout tutorial. So at this point you kind of know what you can do with a piece of kit. I had a few images in there showing you can find it online on eBay at the moment. It is a bit more expensive than when I bought it, but if you're still getting an amazing piece of equipment for less than £20, or at £20 if you're people doing it a little bit more expensive, but the value of the piece of equipment that you're getting is absolutely ridiculous. When you buy the piece of equipment as well, it comes with a 3-year warranty or 1-year warranty, somewhere in that on this piece of kit as well. So the value you're getting is absolutely tremendous. This is this video. We're all done now. I'm going to keep doing little snippets like this of videos, mainly focused on little elements of fitness, starter routines mainly. I want to do a non-equipment video soon as well, just for those people who don't want to go to the gym or can't get access to the gym or would rather just work out at home. Doing a video for you guys as well. And that is it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed. Leave your comments, like and subscribe and all that kind of fancy stuff. Make sure that you're there for the next video, and if you have any suggestions or stuff that you would like to see that would help you out, leave a message in the comments below. I do read the comments, and from there I'll be making more content to help you guys out there as well. Alright everyone, catch you later. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Bye, 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 bye.